Hey everybody, we're here with our weekly update video where we talk about everything that's coming up in our student ministry and the things we've been talking about on Wednesday night. Okay, so a couple things before we talk about Wednesday night. There are a few announcements. Here in a couple weeks, we have a really big event. I'll talk about that first. It's our Flannels and Flapjacks event. I know that some of you came into the parent meeting last Wednesday night and we talked about all these different activities and duties that we need to have people signing up for and making sure that they can help out. That'd be great. If you can help at that event, sure, that'd be great. Here's a problem with that night though. Just keep this in mind, parents. There is a big business meeting happening in the sanctuary that night. So if that's something that you need to be a part of, then that's okay. Go to the business meeting, make sure you're at that. That's important. I've got people that can help me out here. Really all the things we need is I need eyes and I need people to cook pancakes, but it's really not a whole lot. We've got everything figured out. We've got games, we've got inflatables, we've got laser tag coming. Here's the really big thing that we need for that event is I need your student, and you can invite too, but I need your student to invite people to that event. The reason for that event is that we invite people, that we invite specifically people that don't know Jesus. Maybe your student's one that they've been building a relationship with and going after with the gospel. It'd be a great event for them to come to. It's from 6 to 8 p.m. There's a lot of fun stuff. The most important thing, though, is that we're doing a big gospel presentation. So be praying for that as well, if you would. That would be great. A couple more announcements. Next Friday, we were supposed to be going to the food bank. I told your students last night, I'm going to let you know here in a couple days what that day will look like. I'm trying to get them to contact me, and I'm having some trouble with that. But either way, we were going to do something next Friday. Your students are out for school. So just keep that in mind. Let's see if there's anything else. I think that's all of our announcements. Just remember our Flannels and Flapjacks is in 2 Wednesdays, okay? Last night, we've still been going through James. In our study through James, we've been talking about faith in action, how our faith can take action and how we can see it really grow and not just be something that's secondary in our lives, but something that is actually like driving our life, our faith. And so, last night we were in James chapter 3. James chapter 3, we talked about what it looks like to be somebody that had godly wisdom. Someone that has godly wisdom is somebody that is humble, somebody that when they live this humble life, it results in peace, it results in joy, but it also just results in order and blessing from God, really. Versus somebody that lives a selfish life. Somebody that lives selfishly is not someone that's filled with godly wisdom. That's somebody that's going to see disorder in their life. They're also going to struggle with sin. They're also going to see all these different issues that comes from not living in godly wisdom. So last night we talked about how can we live as students with godly wisdom. What does that look like? And how can we live obedient lives serving Jesus? Hey, so just keep these things in mind. We've got some big announcements. We got some big events coming up. Be ready for that. And hey, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next week. By the way, I apologize for last week. We did not have a video. I was out sick last week. So just letting you know, you didn't miss one last week. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.